welcome to the 6th Blueface Elevator Heat. We've been up and down the sort of length and breadth of Ireland at this stage and heard some very interesting concepts from some very equally interesting entrepreneurs, so we're looking forward to the Dublin offering today.
Website and mobile app aimed at fitness events and sports organisers. Like so, our key target market will be bootcamp classes, yoga class, dance classes, martial arts clubs. So the end user will go on, tell us their activities, what they're interested in and their location, and then the site will hook them up with fitness events and classes in their area.
Have you been operating for long?
No, we actually haven't launched yet. We're looking to launch in the next month or so.
And what would winning this competition do?
Winning this competition will give us the PR that we need to kind of get more beta customers and the end goal of getting some funding and get some money in the coffers. Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, it's a cloud-based lost and found service for gadgets and valuables. So in effect, if you lose something, it has one of these labels, an ID, but it's a unique number on it. You register that through the website and it will contact you in the event of somebody finding the item, and they can send you an alert to say it was found. It would mean that I would be able to focus a lot more on marketing and advertising it, and you know, being able to basically bring it to the next level.
So Motion Fox is a company that I started with Stephen Benton just last year, and we're making high visibility activewear more accessible and appealing to people. So the idea is that we're making high visibility safety wear, but it's got a bit of style to it and a bit of added functionality, so it's not just kind of the builder's vest idea, it's more tailored towards cycling or motorcycling or hiking or walking, things like that.
Great. And what would winning the Blueface
Winning the Blueface competition would be amazing for us, because we're just actually about to launch a new product line aimed at kids, so to give us a real boost in terms of like media and profile and getting the word out there about that, and it'd just give us a fantastic boost to be able to kind of make the most of the opportunity that exists with so many people cycling to work nowadays.
Lovely.
Cool, excellent.
Help My House, it's architects, it's a network of 20 architects nationwide, and we'll come to you, to your house, if you've got any concern. Now, if you were sick in your body, you go to your doctor. If your car was broken, you go to your garage. What do you do if your house is broken and you've got a concern? The thing to do is contact helpmyhouse.ie, and you'll straight away find in your area, click on the map and you'll find in your county who the architect is. You can contact them 3 ways. You can ring them, or you can email them, or fill in a form, and they'll make an arrangement with you. Spend about an hour in your house, diagnose the problem, and here's the real key: they'll recommend a suitable contractor to come and fix the problem, so that you're not worried about a builder from hell. This time you get a builder from heaven who'll come and you'll be able to get a good night's sleep. So that's helpmyhouse.ie. Thanks.
Great. And just tell us a little bit about RLI.
Hi Brian, so RLI is the world's first and only online dental diagnosis service. So we allow patients to get a dental checkup directly from their smartphone. The checkups are from registered dentists, they're returned within an hour and they cost us €30.
What would winning the Blueface Elevator?
Well, we're working in a regulated market, so the legal fees would really help, and as publicising it to users to get traction, it'd be immense.
Perfect.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, hi, I'm Nick, and AdFaces is all about helping SMEs in this economic climate to advertise more efficiently to their local audience. So we all know that outdoor advertising is expensive, we all think it's expensive, but actually it's not. The problem in this industry is that it's not accessible today to SMEs. On one side, on the other side, it's very effective medium, local medium, to drive more traffic to your business. And then what AdFaces is doing, we connect between the SMEs and the media owners, and we help SMEs to buy outdoor advertising for a fraction of price and put their business out there.
Today,
huge...
just quickly to introduce the judges, our 2 sort of resident judges. We have Nigel Heenahan from Heenahan PR, we have Alan Foy, our own CEO, and our guest judge is Dave Gorman, founding partner of Gorman Quigley Penrose, who's joining us today, so thank you very much to the 3 of you.
Well, more than ever, to be honest. I think possibly the recession has created the desire for people to start in business and do their own thing, and it's great to see when you're seeing so much difficulties that's going on in the world as well. Yeah. Well, I think startups need support, both morally and resource-wise, be it financial or expertise. And I think Blueface is doing a great job for highlighting that and providing in the prize exactly those sort of things. Well, they have to be persistent, you know. I mean, you get to speak to a lot of people before you find the right people to travel with, and you normally encounter difficulties on your way. They should keep on plugging away. Will be encouraging, and everybody admires anybody who starts up in business. Anybody in the commercial world does anyway. You know.
So I've been a cyclist all my life, and I've been wearing high-vis vests, but like many cyclists, covering them with a big backpack. So as you can see, it largely obscures an awful lot of the high-vis vest, rendering it pretty useless. Well, we have a solution for that. So here it is. This is a flashback from MotionFox, and it expands via a simple set of snap fasteners on either side of the garment. So once you pop them open like that, the high-vis vest is now big enough to actually wrap it around your backpack. There's elastic around the waist so the material won't flap in the wind. There's hooks so you can hang a rear light off it for added visibility in the dark. And there's a two-way heavy-duty plastic zip at the front. So when you put the flashback on,
Enter My ID is a lost and found cloud-based service for gadgets and valuables. So phones, Kindles, iPads, spectacles, anything of value can be recovered through our service. So we sell ID labels with a unique reference code that goes on to all your gadgets.
So, as you might see in your packs, you can see that dentistry emerged about 9,000 years ago with the first dental drills. Dental surgeries came about 300 years ago, and since then people have been getting dental checkups in dental surgeries. And if you go anywhere else, it's pretty much a quack. So that's until now. So with Orli, you can now get a dental checkup directly from your smartphone. It's from registered dentists. You can get it back within an hour. It costs just €30, and it's faster, more efficient, and cheaper than the current offering.
Businesses, companies, professionals do that themselves, and the answer is video creation and editing is not simple. It requires expensive software, technical knowledge, and worse than that, creative skills. So the answer is VideoCrisp. We have cloud-based video editing and video creation software which actually requires nothing, absolutely nothing. No creative skills, no technical knowledge, no download and installation of software, no library, nothing. All you need is just your messages. All you should have is a few lines of text and a click of button, and you can create a video.
The idea I'm a practicing architect. I've been doing residential houses for a number of years, more than I care to remember. But the idea behind Help My House is very simple. If somebody is in a house and they need help with a leak, a damp, a problem, any issues related to the fabric of the house, or they may even say, I'm in a cold house, it could be anything. They just contact Help My House. We have a site, helpmyhouse.ie. I'll give you this in a minute. And through there we have a network of 20 architects. I set it up now, and I cover the Dublin, a lot of houses in Dublin, and we have 20 other architects. We recently expanded to Northern Ireland, so we cover the whole island.
Hi guys, I'm Graham. I'm here to talk about my new online business called GroupieFit.com. GroupieFit.com is a website and app for organisers and attendees of sports and fitness-based events and classes. Our market is significant. We're looking to target over 120,000 amateur clubs and sports and fitness organisers and events in the UK and Ireland. In Ireland will be our key core target market. In Ireland alone there's 12,000 amateur clubs and sports and fitness-based organisers. From speaking with the key players in the industry, we realise that the main pain points that these organisers exist are: 1, promoting their event to a wider audience; 2, the safe and secure collection of funds online or in the physical aspect; and 3, not being able to gauge the interest in their event before these events take place. So who are our main customers? An example of our main customer would be Anne. Anne runs a part-time yoga class in our local town.
What our marketing is, it's pretty much we would like to increase sales of other shops by using smell, fragrance or scent, whatever. Pretty much basically how this one works. I'll give you a few examples. For example, if you're walking into any shop, for example, our first target would be petrol station, and we are talking about a coffee smell. So you put a petrol into your car, you walk into the petrol station, and we have 7 seconds actually to create a need to buy a product, coffee. So the idea is actually very, very simple. You walk in, you are being hit by the coffee smell, and we create the impulse to buy this coffee. With the coffee, it goes muffin, it goes sandwich or something. Research says that it will increase sales by around 6%. I'll give you a few other examples. Let's say, one of our targets.
Today I want to speak about outdoor advertising and billboards. We all think that billboards are expensive. This is perception we all have. And today I want to tell you a few facts which are going to change your views on outdoor advertising industry. So before, let me tell you how this industry works today. We all know what's billboards, right? This advertising we have on streets. Now it's much more than this. Outdoor advertising is many types. It's from buses to in-store advertising like we see here in the shopping mall. Many types of advertising. We reach audience when they're out of home. Now we spend 30% of our time out of home. So it's a huge amount of time which we are exposed to this advertising. Now the way currently this industry works is going through a very complex buying process which involves many hands, multiple commissions and complex buying process, and it makes it inaccessible to small medium businesses.
As you called OurBox. OurBox is a secure multicultural platform facilitating cross-cultural collaboration between like-minded peers with local knowledge share. So let me just try to take you down to that. In terms of like-minded peers, it's aimed specifically at secondary level school students in private schools. How many of you would be that old to remember that, but I used to be communicating with somebody from Brazil, for example. So the idea is to create a super generation of well-connected leaders. The value add for the school, because we've actually researched this and we realize that schools are into the whole social thing, but they're not really.
If you could all huddle in. We had a very interesting discussion as judges. It was not exactly straightforward, as it never is on these matters when you have so many high quality entrants. What I'll do at this point is I'll run through our entrants in the order in which they presented. I'll give a quick comment on each. I'll then outline the judge's decision and outline who's going forward to the final on July the 14th. We have our Rob Quigley from MotionFox. And although I said I wouldn't use the service, Mark Moore from RLI. So thanks to Rob and Mark, and thanks to everyone who's presented